Price tag $447 billion trying to put the country back on track. Is this proposal the right answer? Alabama Republican Senator Jeff Sessions, a ranking member on the Budget Committee. Senator, good morning to you.
Good morning, Bill.
Are you running toward this idea or away from it?
Well, you know, I'm a budget hawk and looking at the budget numbers, and all we're seeing here is a $450 billion in additional expenditure. And if you remember, Bill, we just had a big battle over the debt ceiling that actually only cut spending next fiscal year by $7 billion. And so the president's now talking about adding $450 billion in the next year or two as an additional stimulus plan. So with a promise over a decade, perhaps, of paying that back. So I'm not sure this is a sound approach, because I truly believe it's the debt itself that's pulling down growth and costing us jobs.
Well, he says he has an idea to pay for it. Listen to what he said last night.
There should be nothing controversial about this piece of legislation. Everything in here is the kind of proposal that's been supported by both Democrats and Republicans, including many who sit here tonight. And everything in this bill will be paid for. Everything.
You believe it?
Well, not exactly. What he's talking about, apparently, as he indicated later, is it would be added to the promises of reducing spending over 10 years. So they want to expend $450 billion now in the immediate future, every penny of it borrowed, with a promise it may be paid back in the future. But we need to be reducing spending generally. We need to be reducing debt now. You can't say you're reducing debt when you're increasing debt. And that's all we're doing, is adding another $450 billion to the debt.
We were just talking with Chris Wallace 30 minutes ago, and his insight tells him that the White House is increasingly concerned about the possibility of a double-dip recession. Do you see it the same way? Have we already gotten back into recession, or can we steer clear of this?
Bill, we've had a very disappointing year. This fiscal year, all the Congressional Budget Office experts have been predicting 3% growth. We're below 1% growth the first half of this year. That impacts the budget. That impacts a lot of things. So the question is, what do you do to begin to create growth in jobs? We can't do it by increasing debt. I believe the debt is the reason we've had unexpectedly low growth. Experts have told us when your debt reaches over 90% of GDP, it slows growth. And we're now at 100%, Bill. We've gone up 10% in 1 year. So if we do it right, if we create jobs without spending money, such as producing more energy at home, such as eliminating regulations, such as creating a tax system that encourages growth, those things don't cost money, but they will create growth. That's the kind of thing the president needs to be focused on.
Senator, thank you for your time. We'll see how this all goes down, because the debate begins now as to whether or not these ideas move forward or if they die where they were announced last night. Senator, thank you. We'll talk again.
Thank you.